fought and where he died. Sean Hannity has sent other Gold Star parents to Iraq. He has made sure that care packages have gone, thousands of them in his name, has written messages to our troops. He's just been an amazing, amazing patriotic individual. While we're waiting to make that connection.
There he is.
Oh, there's Sean.
Hey,
Is that Sean Hannity?
Melanie Morgan, what's going on? And Andrew Breitbart, and is Debbie Lee there?
Debbie Lee is right here. Yeah, she's here with Mark Williams. The rest of our staff from Move America Forward. But can you hear us all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I mean, I'm getting a little feedback, but it's fine.
Good. I just want to say that that you have just absolutely been an amazing supporter of our troops. We are so thrilled that we have you again this year. Every single time I have asked you to do something for our military men and women, you have dropped whatever it is that you've been involved in order to help out. You know, can we ask one more time for you to ask your listeners to make contributions so that we can send as many care packages as humanly possible over. What I would love to see is, I would love to see today $1 million raised in order that we can send a care package to nearly every man and woman who is serving in harm's way right now.
Well, Melanie, I didn't get your email till later, and you had wanted me to mention it today, and unfortunately, I was just a little behind on my email, and Breitbart knows this from past experience. Sometimes you got to send it to me twice before I get it. But I would love to have you on my radio show tomorrow, and we could advance the cause just a little bit. Look, these men and women, and I know they are wonderful people. All four of you on that stage are dedicated to an incredible cause. There are so many other groups out there, the Freedom Alliance, the Wounded Warriors, too many groups to list. Your organization is dedicated to getting these care packages in the hands of people that need it. The great thing about it, more than anything else, is the love and the concern, and behind every package is a big thank you and appreciation, because they're on the front lines of defending liberty. They're on the front lines of defending freedom. There are so many people that are, every single person doing their part. Gary Sinise, Leanne Tweeden. I mean, in the course of meeting these men and women in the military, every time I do, I am in awe of their level of sacrifice for us, and it sort of energizes me to get more committed to helping them as much as I can. They sacrifice greatly for all of us. Their families sacrifice a lot, so I'm very thankful that you guys work so hard every year to put this on, and you're doing God's work.
Sean Hannity, I have to say that, you know, of course, not only in addition to your support of our troops, you have been working with the Freedom Alliance. You do these concerts all across the country. You have contributed thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to make sure that our Gold Star family members were able to go to Iraq. You have made contributions for our care package program. You are one of the rare individuals in our business who not only talks the talk, but you walk the walk. And that is so important, and I cannot begin to tell you how many people, you know, even in our own communities, who say that they support the troops, and then they really don't. They don't do anything concrete. So it is important for us to acknowledge your support right now, and Sean, I have to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I consider you a close and dear friend, and I'm just grateful to know that you are out there on the airwaves every single day.
All right, well, I
radio,
I didn't hear that. What was that?
Most civil guys left in radio.
You know,
far more civil than I.
The funny thing about Sean Hannity is he kind of reminds me of Sarah Palin, is that he is...
What was it about Sarah that reminded you? Was it the hourglass figure?
Because they are both controversial for being normal and decent.
Yes.
That is that they stick out like a sore thumb, as this is what you're supposed to be as American. This is how you're supposed to behave as American. And the left, for some weird reason, it's like kryptonite to them. So, Sean, thank you for being so normal and controversially so.
You know, I got to tell you, I gave up really caring what the left thinks about me a long time ago. And, you know, if you give me an option or a choice, I'd care a lot more about the opinions of guys that right now are risking their lives at this very moment in Afghanistan. Their children are going to go to bed tonight, and they're going to pray for their safety. Their wives, their husbands are going to go to bed tonight not knowing if they're going to get a horrible phone call tomorrow. And that's what these military families live with every day. Now, they go in with their eyes wide open, but they do it anyway. And they do it for all of us because of what this country stands for, and they do it so we can wake up in the morning and complain that our coffee is either too hot or too cold.
Thank you very much. That's exactly right.
What you see is what you get with Sean Hannity.
Absolutely right. Sean, I know that your time is limited, but I want our audience to know that before this broadcast began, you actually sent us a check, and it did clear, for $15,000. Thank you, Sean Hannity.
All right, guys, thank you for all you're doing, and it's an honor to be a part of it. I really appreciate it, and Godspeed in all you're doing.
We love you. All right, take care and say hello to the whole family. Kiss them and hug them, and know that your troops, the troops out there in Iraq and Afghanistan, appreciate you, mister.